2021, and it's what's happening in Division 2 today. So let's head to the lot of loot like we do. Every day we do this. In the west is gloves. In the south, mask. And in the east, pistols. West end is Bellstone Armory, Federal Emergency Bunker, Susquehanna. Fenders can be found in Foggy Bottom and Potomac Event Center, tip of the spear. Knee pads at Roosevelt Island, which is our stronghold for the week. Araldi Holdings at Lincoln Memorial. West Potomac Park, Eclipse Protocol. Tidal Basin, light machine gun. Golden Gear is Constitutional Hall. CDC headquarters is Grupa Sombra. Downtown West is Alps Summit. Bank headquarters, Negotiators Dilemma. Around the White House is Gilgard. Downtown East is Body Armor. And Grand Washington Hotel is Providence Defense. Excellent place to grind today. And District Union Arena, legendary for the week, and Hunter's Fury. We're going to have a lot of builds coming up with Hunter's Fury, a whole genre of what happens. And I also want to ask you guys if you would be interested in doing those on the Xbox, doing a PvP one-on-one league every Saturday, so ask me if that's something you guys would be interested in. Federalist Triangle, Petrov's Defense, Jefferson Trade Center, Marksmanship Rifles, Viewpoint Museum, China Light Industries, East Mall Wyvernware, American History Museum, Strikers, Battle Gear, Air and Space Museum, Aces and Eights, and Capitol Building, Future Initiative. Southwest, Submachine Guns, Jefferson Plaza, Skill Attachments, Space Administration, Sokolov Concerned, Judicial Square, Hannah U. Manning Zoo is Richter and Kaiser. Coney Island Amusement Park is Overlord's Armaments. Coney Island Ballpark is Hardwired. And Camp White Oak is Gear System Mods. Down at the Pentagon is Ongoing Directive, and Adurpa is Foundry Bulwark. On to New York. At Civic Center, we have Assault Rifles, Murakami Industries at the Tombs, Badger Tough at Two Bridges, Walker Harrison Co. at Stranded Tanker, True Patriot at Financial District, Douglas and Harding at Wall Street. Liberty Island has 511 Tactical Gear. Battery Park is Backpacks. And Pathway Park is Rigger. Let's head over to the projects. Today's daily project is Wall Street. The other regular daily project is Viewpoint Museum with activities in Federal Triangle, which include supplying a control point, killing 2 named enemies, and 3 activities. Weekly projects is neutralize 5 named hyenas, 5 true sons, 5 outcast, do 3 missions on hard or higher, and any stronghold mission on hard or higher. Remember to do your 30 levels of summit to get your exotic cash and 366,750 bonus experience. Our legendary again is District Union Arena, and our daily Dark Zone project is extract from any dark zone and neutralize 5 agents in any dark zone. For the weekly, again, is 6 conflict matches, win 2 of them, neutralize 20 agents in conflict, then extract 2 items from any dark zone and neutralize 10 agents in any dark zone. Okay, our season pass. Remember, it is still the 2 times multiplier, and you can see we pretty much got that maxed out. We'll do one mission today and get that maxed out. You have 10.5 million. The first 10.5 million you earn this week is going to be double XP. So normally if you run through a mission and it's worth a million, no, you're going to gain 2 million. Here's your season rewards. Remember, at 90 level, we get the Coyote's mask. And once you complete up here to a certain level, you can replay the... so at 68, you can replay Season 1 Manhunt primary mission, which is Jupiter. And 63, you can replay the Hornet. That's at Tidal Basin, and that is a very difficult one. Coney Island Manhunt primary target for Schaefer, which on the way to go to get to Schaefer, you have a very unique hunter, so it's the only way to get that mask at this point. So that's well worth it, and the reward isn't that bad, the skill, but here's the real good one. Going after Fei Lao, just starting the mission after the very first encounter, you are able to acquire the Achilles Pulse, and I highly recommend you at least do that, if not take down Fei Lao. The other thing is you can also acquire all the CIA papers when you enter the Aspen House. As soon as you go through the door, what you do is you take an immediate right and then backtrack to your right, and there's a computer on that back desk there, and you'll find all the Pentagon paper collectibles right there, so you can go through and hear Ellis not caring about what's going on in the rest of the world, being he's not being very presidential, is the gist of that. The reason why we need to not let him be president anymore. So this is one of the many Hunter's Fury builds I have. This is a very traditional one of the Intimidate Matador, which is the perfect journalist Matador, Hunter's Fury with the LADYDEATH, and of course speeding everything up by using the Gunner Specialist. And the cool thing about this is when you, if you want to run like when you're disrupting people, you can run the Banshee Pulse and be able to disorientate people, like when you're doing the missions in the summit where you have to disorientate X amount of people. This is a great way to do it. Banshee Pulse is awesome, and then of course with this build you can just mow him down. That's just kind of a tip or trip a day, and we're going to be going over the many different variations of Hunter's Fury. Later on today we're going to be giving you a bunch of different theories on how to run different versions of this Hunter Fury build, even ones with Scorpio, ones with Diamondback. They all make a great job because this is a run and gun, and it kind of makes it fun because you're in their face. You can die very quickly, and there's a lot of ways you can run this to just kind of deal off this synergy, which is Hunter's Fury. And what makes the Hunter's Fury so good is the on kill. You get on kill damage, your health back, and on kill armor, which is so cool. And of course, enemies within 15 meters receive a debuff, amplified your weapon damage against them by 20%. Killing a debuffed enemy with your weapon disorientates the other enemies within 5 meters and amplifies your weapon damage by 5% for 10 seconds, and this stacks up another 5 times. Add that with you're just literally running, and say when you're running the LADYDEATH, it's able to killing grants 20% motion speed. The faster you speed and sprint around, it adds more to the stack. Each stack consumes, each round consumes a stack, amplifying the damage by 75%. It's really wicked. Great combo, and you're in their face, you're doing a lot of damage, and you're just melting through people quickly. The problem is, if you do not get your kills, you do not get your armor back, and then you get melted, and it's fun, but if you're running against a bunch of yellows and you can't get those kills quick enough, you can get yourself melted as well. So that's kind of what's going on in Division 2 today. Looking forward, we got this weekend would be a great day to get your stuff together to be able to do those raids, those special projects. Definitely finish up your 2 times multiplier on the event. And that's what's happening in Division 2. Still a lot of stale repeated comment, but if you're really grinding, if you're really going through things, really check that out. And if you don't think that you can gain a lot of levels, I got somebody for you to check out. Her name is MIL, MIL-spec, SPEC dot a mom, MilSpec Mom, and she gains 80, 100 levels a day because she is a super grinder. She knows what she's doing, and just watch some of the content of her gameplay as she just melts through this game. And if she can do it, so can you. If I can do it, 55-year-old man running through a game that's a lot of reactions, I'm already up here to 3308, making content, working 14 hours a day some days, and still playing other games like Outriders, and I still have a very good watch score. So if we can do it, you can too. So that's what I want to kind of emphasize on my channel. Show you how we do things, how you can do things to have a pretty good score. So this is Bear Essentials. I am Bear Byers. I hope you have a great day, and RNG gives you all the loot that you're looking for. Until then, if you're on Xbox, I'll see you